Isisend ko na lang yung link. Okay, next. We have our pancreas. Nakita nyo? Doon sa image ng tao. That's your pancreas. And it produces the hormone insulin. And it controls your glucose level. Class, pag yung insulin ang nasira natin, paki-off yung mic ninyo. Lahat. Thank you so much. Kasi may maingay na kung naririnig din ng iba. Ayon, thank you. We have here our pancreas which contains your insulin and it controls the glucose level of your blood. Kaya po yung mga diabetic, dyan po yung problema nila sa pancreas. Your testes, male. Kay male tayo. Your testes contains your testosterone at yun yung nagko-control ng growth and development bilang ikaw, bilang isang lalaki. And for female, you have your ovaries. So you have your estrogen and progesterone. Kaya ka naman naging babae. Yan lang. Okay. So, meron tayo ditong hormone. Balikan natin. Hormone number 1, we have insulin. Anong organ ang nagpo-produce ng insulin?
Pancreas po, sir.
Pancreas po.
Pancreas, sir.
Okay lang. Sinong naunang sumagot?
Sir, ako po, sir.
Sino?
Opo.
Pangalan po?
May Crystal Mones po, sir.
Mones.
Yes, sir.
Group?
SSPA po.
Okay, Mones. Tapos kanina si Alcaide. Close microphone. We have progesterone and estrogen. Anong gland?
Ovaries po, sir. Ovaries po.
Sino nauna?
Ovaries po, sir.
Lalaki yung nauna.
Sir, ako po.
Ay,
sino ba? Sir, ako po.
Ano pangalan? Greven.
Si Greven po.
Okay, we have growth hormone.
Pituitary po.
Pituitary gland, sir.
po.
Babae ang nauna. Sino yon?
Ako po, sir.
Ano pangalan?
Carl Medrano po.
Medrano from Santan.
Apo, sir.
Next in line, we have adrenaline.
Adrenal
gland, sir.
Babae.
Adrenal.
Sino yung adrenal?
Ako po, sir. Hana po.
Pangalan?
Hana Ortiguera, sir.
SPA.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next in line, thyroxine.
Thyroid.
Oh, sino yon nauna?
Siya ako po.
Babae yung nauna?
Ako po, sir.
Ako po, sir. Robby po.
Alcaide again. And parathormone or parathyroid hormone?
Parathyroid, sir. Parathyroid.
Lalaki.
Ako po, sir.
Sino yun?
Parathyroid po, sir.
Sino yung lalaki?
Ako po, sir.
Okay.
Si Yancy, sir.
Ha?
Sir Yancy po. Yancy po from
Yancy.
SPA.
From SPA. Okay. Very good. So next in line, we are now here on reproduction. What is reproduction? Sabi nga nila. So it is the biological process of producing your own offspring. Kung napanood niyo yung movie na Lucy, at the first part of the movie, meron ditong explanation na it's because we are not immortal and we cannot live forever, we are creating our own copy para maipagpatuloy natin yung lahi natin, yung species na meron tayo. And that pagpapatuloy ng lahi mo ay tinatawag nating reproduction. So we have two types of reproduction. We have asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. When we say sexual, meron tayong involved na gametes. So kailangan ng male at female para mag-reproduce. Unlike for asexual reproduction, unless you are a hydra, you are a unicellular organism, you are a bacteria, you are a fungi, or you are a plant, such as sweet potato, halaman, pwede kang mag-reproduce through asexual reproduction. Although there are animals na nagkakaroon ng asexual reproduction, pero ito yung pag nagpapatubo ng parte ng katawan nila ulit. Kaya yung mga hayop na pinutol mo, most specifically, some of invertebrates, pinutol mo na nabuhay pa. Yung pinutol mong hayop, naging dalawa. Sinong gustong maging ganon? Ayan. O kung ayun, may nag-ako po. Sige. Pag pinutol yung daliri mo magiging ikaw ulit. Sa Dragon Balls yata yun. Ganon siya. Si Piccolo. Piccolo ba yun o Cell? Ay, whatever. Siya yun. Asexual reproduction. Ha? Si Piccolo. Hindi, matagal na palabas na yun. Dragon Balls. Ayan. So that is asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. And we are now focusing on sexual reproduction. Bakit po, sir? Kasi yung asexual reproduction, pinag-aralan nyo na nung grade 8. Kaya kay sexual tayo ngayon. Reproductive system. Unahin natin sa female reproductive system. Ito yung parts. Magsimula tayo kay ovary. Yan. Yung dalawang bilog na nakikita ninyo sa left and right ninyo, may label naman, yan yung ovary. Yan ang main organ for female reproductive system. Inuulit ko, main organ for female reproductive system. Why? Sir, bakit hindi po vagina?
Kasi doon po sa ovary nagpo-form yung egg cells, sir.
Okay, doon nagpo-form ang egg cell, doon nanggagaling ang female characteristics natin. Kung tutusin nga, synthetic ng vagina ngayon, pwede mo na ipa-opera. Diba? Punta ka sa ganitong bansa, pa-opera yung lalaki. Mamaya, babae na siya, may vagina na. Pero pwede ba siya magka-ovary? Hindi. Next. Yung mahabang tube, yung coil na nakikita ninyo na daanan ng egg cell ay tinatawag nating fallopian tube.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes po.
Nawala po yung screencasting niyo po.
Nawala ulit. Baka sa monitor mo.
Sir,
Sa akin rin po, sir.
Sa akin.
meron po
Nawala na
dito,
naman
sir.
po lahat.
Meron po sa akin.
Sir, meron po.
Oh, meron naman sa iba.
Hello everyone. Meron po kasing dalawang teacher ata dito. Yung isa po nagsasalita, yung isa po presentation. Pakipin na lang po yung presentation para di po mawala. Tsaka meron pong mga nagsi-screen record na iba. Screencast, should I say.
Yun. Dalawa yung makikita yung account ko dyan. Yung isa yung ako. Tapos yung isa yung may screen record ko. Doon kayo pumunta sa may screen record ko. Oh,
Okay na po, sir.
okay na. Paki-close na yung mic kasi mas maingay na yung manok nyo kaysa sa akin. Thank you. So we have here fallopian tube. Diyan dadaan yung egg cell. Pag naglakad na, pag nag-swim na si egg cell, palabas na siya kay ovary, dadaan na siya kay fallopian tube. Si fallopian tube, continuous ang movement niya, papunta na siya dito kay uterus. Yung center sa gitna na nakikita ninyo, ang tawag natin dyan is uterus. So, dyan na pupunta yung baby. Meron kayong nababasa dito na myometrium at endometrium. Ito yung kumakapal, makikita nyo mamaya. Ito yung kumakapal upon pregnancy. So, yan yung prepare natin. Yung tunnel between your uterus and your vagina is called cervix. Kaya yung mga tao na sinasabi nila may cervical cancer po, yun. Yung cervical cancer sa cervix yun, hindi sa uterus. Okay. Sa baba ni cervix, yung opening na nakikita mo na dyan, ito ang vagina. Okay? Ito lang ang vagina. Hindi na yan aabot sa kung saang kailaliman pa. Diyan lang sa ibabaw. Ito yung vagina ng babae. Okay, as you can see with the image, we have here the following. Ovary, siya yung nagpo-produce ng egg cell. Oviduct, ito yung fallopian tube na nakita nyo kanina, serves as passageway of eggs from the ovary to the uterus. It is the site of egg fertilization. Inuulit ko, site of egg fertilization. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Balik tayo kay fallopian tube. Hindi si egg cell at si sperm cell ay hindi magsasalubong kay uterus. Once na lumangoy si sperm cell, ang lalangoyin niya mula kay vagina going there sa fallopian tube. Doon ma-fertilize yung baby. Doon ma-fertilize si egg at si sperm. Okay? So, ulitin natin, fallopian tube is the site of fertilization. Next in line, we have uterus. Serves as site of egg implantation. Bakit egg implantation? Pag kumapal na po si endometrium, yung gilid ng uterus, once na kumapal na yan, ready na dyan ma-deposit si egg. Dyan na siya mag-i-implant. Pag na-implant na siya, dyan na siya magsisimulang lumaki. Hanggang maging baby na siya. Okay, so next, we have cervix. The lower portion of the uterus, an organ of the female reproductive tract, and which connects the vagina with the main body of the uterus, acting as a gateway between the two. At syempre, vagina receives the penis of male during mating. Ulitin natin, vagina receives the penis of male during the mating. Kaya ang penis ng lalaki hanggang sa vagina lang. Hindi yan aabot ng uterus. Okay, next. We have here the male reproductive system. Let's start with the testicle. Your testicle or your testis, we have here prostate, we have here seminal vesicle, colon wala yan. Digestive system yan. Pero as you can see, yung colon malapit na doon, oh. Malapit lang siya sa male reproductive system. So, never mind the colon. We have here the bladder. Yung mahabang coil, ang tawag natin dyan ay vas deferens. Yung coil naman or daanan doon sa penis is what we call urethra, and that sponge is what we call penis. So ano ang gamit nila? Ito yung main. You have your testis or your testicle which produces sperm cell. So yung egg mo, ang tawag dyan testicle. You have your scrotum. Your scrotum is that skin na bumabalot kay testis. O, kaya boys, humarap kayo mamaya sa salamin, ang makikita nyo is scrotum, hindi testis yon. Hindi testicle yan. That's the scrotum. But the egg inside that scrotum is what we call testis. We have here the penis. It deposits sperm into the vagina during mating. That tube, sabi ko kanina tube, that carries sperm from your testes going to your urethra is what we call vas deferens. And that tube which carries your sperm going out of your body is what we call urethra. Ito na yon. Testicle, dadaan kay vas deferens, papunta kay urethra, urethra going out of your body. Para saan si prostate? Para saan si seminal vesicle? Malalaman nyo mamaya. Papakita natin. Ayun na pala, nasagot na agad. Yung malalaman nyo mamaya. So we have 3 glands. We have your seminal vesicle, we have prostate gland and bulbourethral gland. Sila yung nagpo-provide ng liquid para makapag-swim si sperm and nourish the sperm and help them mature. First, seminal vesicle. Sabi dito, secretes a fluid that makes up most of the components of the semen. Seminal vesicle yon. So, most of the fluid na nakikita ninyo is because of your seminal vesicle. Para saan si prostate gland? It secretes a slightly alkaline Remember the word alkaline milky fluid that is discharged as part of the semen. So, pagdaan ni sperm cell kay prostate, si prostate magre-release din ng alkaline milky fluid. Para saan yon? Si alkaline ay nag-neutralize din ng acid sa loob ng vagina kasama ni bulbourethral gland. Nagsisikret ng thick and clear mucus para maging lubricant and at the same time para mag-neutralize ng acid kay urethra. So pagdaan ni nung fluid na ni-release ni bulbourethral gland, prostate gland, papasok tayo doon sa taas. Makakatulong para sa movement ng sperm. So sa loob pa lang ng katawan ng lalaki, marami ng process. Si sperm cell going there sa fallopian tube ng babae. Okay. Let's have some activity lang. Recitation ulit. Let's start with number 4. Ano tong part na to?
Ovary po, sir.
Ovaries po.
Ovary po, sir.
Ovaries po.
O, lalaking malalim ang boses. Ano yon? Sino
Si
yun?
Vince po.
Ha?
Vince Mendoza po.
Vince Mendoza. Number
SSP
6.
Fallopian tube
Fallopian
po.
tube.
Babae. Sino yon?
Fallopian tube. Ako po, sir.
Ako? Sino yon?
May fallopian tube.
Ay,
Kyle po.
ha?
Kyle Medrano po.
Miss Medrano again. Number 3.
Cervix.
Endometrium. Ay,
Oh, hindi. No.
Cervix po.
We are...
endometrium.
Mitometrium.
No. Wala sa pink yung arrow. We are referring to the center.
Cervix.
po.
Cervix, sir.
Number 2 ang cervix. Sinagot ko na.
Biometrium.
Ano yung
Endometrium.
Hindi. Nasa pink si
Uterus.
endometrium. May sumagot ng uterus. Sino yon?
Ako po. Vince.
Vince. We are referring to si number 2 na nakikita ninyo, yan ang cervix. Itong dark red na may bilog na parang light red sa gitna, ito yung uterus. So mag-i-expand pa yan habang lumalaki si baby. Okay? Last, number 1.
Vagina.
Vagina, sir.
Sino yon? Nauna.
Ako po, sir. Ako yung nauna, sir.
Pangalan.
Mones po.
Mones. Okay. So, pasok na tayo. We have here sex hormones. Pag sinabi mong sex hormones, it's not only for sex, okay? Its role is for reproduction and for sexual development. These are mainly produced by your gonads and the adrenal gland itself, and the sex hormones are generally involved in the following. Number 1, reproduction. Siyempre, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, kung gusto mong mag-create ng offspring, kung gusto mong ituloy ang lahi mo, you need to have your reproduction. Next is for your sexual development, and that includes your puberty. Kaya habang tumatanda yung lalaki, mas lumalalim yung boses. Yung age ninyo is nasa puberty kayo. You are like 14, 15, 16 yung edad ninyo. It's for inflammatory response. Especially for male, we have here promoting hair growth. For female, we have regulating cholesterol level. And syempre, for your body fat distribution. Kaya kahit na gaano ka kataba at gaano ka ka-floppy nung nagbibinat at nagdadalaga ka, nagsisimula kang magkaroon ng body fat distribution, nagiging lean ka unti-unti. Especially if you have a very active lifestyle. Diba? Laging nagbabike. Lalo na ngayon, quarantine na uso ang bike. Dati ilan lang yung makikita mong nagbabike. Ngayon ako, paikot sa buong Pangasinan. Nakabike. So, may involved sa hormone dyan. And there are several factors that affect the levels of this hormone. Several factors. Kasi po, si hormone, kailangan niyang maging balance. Hindi pwedeng sobrang taas, hindi rin pwedeng sobrang baba, kailangan pantay lang. Lahat ng sobra masama, lahat ng kulang masama. At ano yung mga nakaka-apekto para sa level ng hormone? Sa pagtanda natin, nagbabago yung hormone natin. Okay. So, si estrogen, progesterone mo, hindi naman ganun kataas, pero nag-shoot up yan pagpasok ng puberty. So, that's for number 1, age. Number 7, puberty. Si lalaki, tumataas lalo yung testosterone level niya habang siya ay nagbibinata. Number 4, environment. Yung environment po natin ay nakakaapekto para sa level ng hormone natin. Your environment includes number 5, stress. And number 6, your medications. May mga taong pinapakanak na iba talaga yung level ng hormone nila. And that's because of genetics. Alright. So, female sex hormones. Oh, malapit na tayo. Congratulations. Your female sex hormones, we have progesterone, estrogen. Ito, tandaan nyo, girls, a very small amount of testosterone is produced in female. Sir, akala ko ba yung testosterone sa lalaki lang? May maliit na amount ng testosterone sa babae. Pero pag tumaas ang testosterone sa babae, ibang usapan na yon. May mga ganong kaso. Pagdating natin sa endocrine diseases, malalaman nyo yung mga babaeng may ganong kaso. Alright. Progesterone and estrogen. Kulay blue, estrogen. Kulay violet. Sa right, progesterone. Ano yung mga yon? Estrogen refers to steroid hormone that is important in the reproductive development in females. Gusto ko lang malaman ninyo itong number 4. Secretion is regulated because of your follicle stimulating hormone. Para saan si estrogen? Ito. Involved in the formation and maintenance of secondary sex characteristics. Also important in bone resorption. Involved in the enlargement of the uterus and breast during pregnancy. At kay progesterone, nasa una pa lang, makikita mo na yung gamit niya. Progesterone refers to a steroid hormone that prepares the uterus for pregnancy. So kung malapit na yung calendar mo, depende sa kalendaryo mo, girls, yung kulay red mark dyan na binibilugan ninyo, hindi yung menstruation ha, hindi menstruation pa yung usapan natin, yung kulay red mark doon kung saan pinaka-aktibo ka bilang isang babae is because of your progesterone. And your progesterone is secreted and regulated by your luteinizing hormone. Ito yon yung binilugan ko. Mga important terms. For estrogen, ayan, yung binilugan ko. Secondary sex characteristics, tandaan. And progesterone prepares the uterus for pregnancy. Ito yung effects ni estrogen. Kanina naalala niyo yung sabi ko, helps regulate cholesterol level. Yes, especially for girls. Punta tayo kay heart and liver. Estrogen helps to regulate the liver's production of cholesterol, thus decreasing the buildup of plaque in the coronary arteries. Your uterus estrogen stimulates the maturation of your uterus, and your estrogen prepares the glands for future milk production para sa breast. Para saan si progesterone? It prepares the uterus for a fertilized ovum and maintains pregnancy. Kaya po, yung nakita nyo kanina, balik tayo kay female. Ito, yung kumakapal sa part ng uterus is because of your progesterone. Okay, male sex hormone. This is known as the testosterone, belonging to a class of male hormones called androgens responsible for sexual and reproductive development. Ito yon. Your facial hair and your body hair, male, is because of your testosterone. So, pag nag-puberty na, nagsisimula ng tubuan ng bigote at balbas. 'Di ba? Hanggang sa pagtanda yan. Continuous na. Your strength and muscle mass, male, is because of your testosterone. Your bone density is because of your testosterone. The responsible for sex drive, and produces feelings and aids memory on your brain is somehow because of testosterone. And that produces sperm is because of, once again, doon sa pagtaas ng testosterone ninyo, lalaki. So, sex hormones. Sex hormones are very important doon sa puberty natin. Yung puberty ninyo, pag naging onset na, lalo na ngayong edad ninyo, 14, 15, 16, 17, and so on, is because of your sex hormones. So, habang tumataas si sex hormones, nagkakaroon ng pagbabago. Yung pagiging mature ninyo is because of your sex hormones as well. So, female, your sex hormones will determine you being a female. And male, your testosterone will determine you being a male as well. Okay. Yon na.